Hey guys, it's the Amazon Molly, and today I want to do a makeup related how-to video for you guys. It's going to be how to cover up those embarrassing hickeys on your neck. And I know there's all kinds of tips and tricks that people use, like you can wear your hair down to hide your neck, or you can wear scarves, but I always thought that one was sort of an awkward option, like to have a scarf around your neck. I don't know. But when you use makeup to cover up hickeys on your neck, it gives you the freedom to do whatever you want. You can put your hair up if you want it to, you know, without having to like be embarrassed about it. So I think makeup's the best option. Personally, I'm one of those people that bruise really easy. Like if you look at me wrong, I'll probably get a bruise. Like it's pretty bad. So I know I'm not the only person out there, so I wanted to make this video to help you guys cover up those embarrassing hickeys. So to start, you'll actually need a fresh hickey, which I have right here, guys. It's pretty big, actually. Boyfriend got carried away, so. And I'm going to show you how to cover it up. Okay, so let's get started to get rid of those ugly, embarrassing hickeys. Okay, the first step is going to be a little weird. I've been experimenting and I've found that if you put green shimmery eyeshadow, this here is the Aquarius from the Urban Decay Feminine palette, the shimmery seems to reflect light, and if you remember back in Art 101, green and red are complements, so when they mix together and make a brown color, they sort of cancel each other out. So that's the reasoning behind that. Totally optional. I found it works pretty well. Then I'm going to move on to concealer. I've always found that a lighter color of concealer is best for when you're trying to cover stuff up instead of a darker color. And just make sure you blend that very well. I usually blend more in a larger area than just the hickey, because then it makes it a little bit better as far as blending and hiding it goes. So blend, blend, blend. Next, we're going to go to the powder foundation. Always cover concealer with powder. That makes it last longer. You're just going to blend that on top of what you've already done. I found that layers are the best as far as trying to cover up things that you don't want to show. And I'm going to go back to my concealer because I can still see a dark spot in the middle there. I'm just going to make sure I cover it up really well. Now I'm going to move on to my actual face foundation. This is Loose Powder CoverGirl. And it's a little bit of a darker color, so it will cover up the lighter concealer and powder that we put on earlier. Again, layers are your best friend. And I've always been a big advocate for using your finger as a tool. It's probably the best tool you have in your arsenal as far as makeup goes. It's sometimes better than brushes. So once you've done that, you're going to make sure you pat off any extra debris from the makeup with a towel. And then this last step is optional. I've found it makes your makeup last longer. By spraying it with hairspray, it makes it tacky. And so it lasts a lot longer. If you need a long wear, let that dry, and then just pat it dry to make sure any excess hairspray, and there's your finished product. No more hickey. So here's the real test, okay? Ready? Much better, huh? Less noticeable at least. So that's how I cover my hickeys and bruises. I hope that helps someone out there that, like me, that bruises really easily. If you have any other hints and tips, leave them in the comments. I'd love to read them.